Greetings to all the Venomous Duck H followers. My name is Mechanic Mark Estep. I am one of the founders and one of the 3 team captains from the Venomous Ducks. Today we're going to be talking about the Dye i5 mask. I want to make it perfectly clear from the beginning, I am not here to bash any other mask. I will be using some other masks as examples of what you should and should not do with caring for your mask. We have here the Dye i5. It does come in more colors than the green. There's also blue, red, gold, the dye cam, and also just released the white. For those that have not tried one of these masks on, I highly recommend putting one on your head and seeing how it feels. I've been playing for over 20 years and I have not had anything on my head as comfortable as this. Some of the features on the mask. We'll go right with the big one. On the back you have a single wide strap. With this strap, it ratchets when you open and close it. So you can tighten it down with just the crank of the knob, and when you want to take it off, you just unscrew it. This thing holds great, guys. It fits comfortably on the back of your head and will give you no wobble whatsoever when you're running through the woods. The lenses from the i5s and the i4s can be interchanged. So those of you that have i4s and have a special lens that you want to keep, please keep that lens. You can swap them over relatively easily. I have an i4 here. We'll go through that process. On the i5s, if you can see here, you have a gray covering over top of the foam. This is a terry cloth like foam or covering. For those that have had a mask for a very long time, you do find out that you will leave a black ring around your face when you sweat. It also gets rid of that rash that you also develop when you're out in the woods playing hot and sweaty. The foams on the i5 are replaceable. Unlike a lot of masks out there, and here's where the examples come, you cannot replace the foams. I have a V-Force that I wore for years. The foams wear out, they get thin, and you end up riding with the mask itself on your head. They say you can replace the foams, you can get replacement foams, but then you have to glue them on. It's sticky, they get stiff, very uncomfortable. On the another mask that I found that I really liked, but no longer use, is the slide. Now, as you can see on my slide, due to taking it off improperly or just wear, the foam starts to separate from the mask. This also makes for a very uncomfortable feeling when you're running through the woods. I did not remove the foam from this mask to show you how it goes in, because from what I can tell, you almost have to break pieces of it off to get the foam out. But it does snap in. I played with it for about an hour. Don't want to break the mask. On the mask, a lot of people wonder how you change the lenses. These are relatively easy. Now, on the new masks, I can tell you, it's very stiff your first few times. On the top and bottom of each side, you have a blue buckle with little tabs. These tabs, when you're first taking them apart, I actually had to use a screwdriver just to push them in, but after you play with them for a while, they do loosen up. You press those tabs in and push your blue buckle forward. Once you get it pushed forward, you take the whole earpiece and pull it forward, pull it to the inside of the mask. Now, you heard the popping sound. That indicates that it is released. And you do the same thing on the other side. Like I said, they can be a bit stiff. There it goes. And same thing. Pop it out and your lens is ready to come out of the mask. Now, while you have the mask out, Dye has added a feature to this. For those that like to run with cameras, this is a fantastic idea. I've tried it out a couple times. I'm going to give you a piece of advice when we get done. Your Dye logo's on the side. they pop out. And with the mask, you get this nifty little camera mount. The camera mount will accept any camera. I have a contour that it does screw right onto, and with contours you can face them in any direction you need to. I also have drifts, which this video is being taken with. Drifts, guys, are easy to use and they are fantastic cameras. But same thing, it screws right on. And is ready for action. The last one takes a little more setup, but you have the replay. These are great little cameras also, and you do get enough mounting equipment. You can just screw it right to the side of your helmet or your mask, plug your camera in, and you're ready to go. These things are very easy to insert. On the inside of your mask, when you pull the tabs forward, you'll see a little blue ring. You can use your fingers or a quarter or what have you. You turn that just a very little bit and your die logo will pop out. Just like that. You take your camera mount, you insert it into the holes, reinsert your blue ring, twist, and it is secured to your mask. Fat fingers. Okay, like I said, the mask from the i4 and the i5, same lens, guys. You can take your lens from the i5s. If you like that lens better, put it in your i4. From your i4s, goes into the i5s. I do recommend for those that do want to run a camera, pay attention to where your hopper is located. Some of us like to shoot with the hopper straight up, and you will get about 2 to 3 hours of excellent combat footage of the back of your hopper. Depending on what hand you shoot with or what angle you shoot the gun with, put the camera opposite. Now, putting your mask back together again. Very simple. You pop your lens right back in. You push with your thumb. Push the blue tab so it's squeezing the outside of the mask, and then pull back until you hear a light popping sound, and your lens will be locked in. One thing I'd like to add with the care of your mask: always take care of your lens properly. As soon as you get a hit on your lens, wash it off with lukewarm water and use a microfiber cloth. I've seen a lot of people that like to use paper towel and soaps. Soaps and detergents will remove the anti-fog coating from your lenses. And you just paid, I don't know how much for a lens that you just accidentally scraped off the anti-fog coating. Paper towels are the worst thing you can use. Paper is made from trees. Would you take a tree and wipe your mask on it? No. Use a microfiber cloth and warm water. That will clean your mask properly. I hope that you guys found this entertaining. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask on the webpage. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July weekend and have a good day.